Welcome, Padawan. We're going to start this yoga session in a kneeling position as we focus on our breath. So get everything situated and then bring yourself to sit on your knees. Now, a couple options here. You can tuck your toes or let your toes extend, and then you can put a pillow between your heels and your butt if needed. But from here, you're just going to focus on your breath. Here for another 5 seconds. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. From here, you're going to come to a half kneeling position. So bring your weight onto your right knee and slide your left leg out. Plant your hands to control the depth, and then you're just going to oscillate forward and back as you work into your left groin. Take a breath in, and then come up and slide down your left leg in a side bend. Reach your right arm over your body. You should feel this stretch on your right hip and right oblique while still maintaining that stretch in your left groin. Big breath in, and then exhale. We're going to switch sides. Left knee plants, right leg sticks out in a half kneeling groin stretch. Big breath in, then exhale, come up, reach over with your left hand, half kneeling side bend on the other side. Here for another 5, and then we're going to move into a cat-cow. So you're going to rotate 90 degrees and then plant your hands. Once you do, you should find yourself in a tabletop position, and then you're going to slowly arch your back, lift your chin, and then slowly round your spine and tuck your chin. You should feel your pelvis, you should feel your low back, rib cage, thoracic, neck, all different parts of your spine moving as one, and slowly breathe as you move through this. Here for another 3, into down dog in 2, 1, downward facing dog. Press into your hands, soft bend to your knees as you push your hips up further towards the ceiling.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Here for another 5. Take a big breath in, and then you're going to press your right leg up and then exhale into a high lunge. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Engage your left leg, your left glute, your left quad. Feel that stretch on your left hamstring. Hold here and breathe. Take a breath in, and then exhale, drop your back knee down, reach back with your right hand and grab for the top of your left foot and go for a quad stretch on your left quad. Here for another 3, Crescent Lunge in 2, 1, drive into your right foot, reach your arms over your head, extend through that back left leg, lift your heel, and then we're going to hold here for another 20.
Yes, the Jedi strength flows from the Force.
Take a big breath in, And then exhale into a praying warrior 3, hands at heart center. Ground into your right foot and shoot your left leg back as you keep your hips square. Take a big breath in, and then exhale. Let that back foot come down. Bring your feet parallel to each other, and then soft bend to your right knee as you hinge at the waist in pyramid pose. You're going to hold here and breathe. You can use blocks or something to connect your hands to the floor and bring that floor a little bit closer to you, but really just focus on pushing your hips back as that right knee stays softly bent. Then just focus on your breath. Hold for another 5. We go into warrior 2 in 3, 2, 1. Bring that left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Gaze over your right fingers, and then bring your right knee open towards your right pinky toe. Maybe bend that right leg a little bit more. Here for another 15. Take a big breath in, and then exhale. Keep your lower half still, and then slide your left hand down your left leg as you reach your right arm up. Reverse warrior with your right leg forward.
Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
Big breath in, and then exhale. Swoop forward, plant your hands, step your feet back, go through a chaturanga, a push-up, untuck your toes, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, press back into a downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Left leg is going to lift now in 3, 2, 1, and then exhale, step forward into a high lunge. Your hands are going to frame your left foot. Keep your right leg engaged with your shoulders stacked over your wrists. Continue here for another 5. We're going to go for a half kneeling quad stretch on the right leg in 2, 1. Drop that right knee down, reach back with your left hand for the top of your right foot, and then keep your chest tall as you hold here for another 20.
A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack.
Here for another 5 seconds, and then you're going to come into a crescent lunge. So you're going to let that back foot come down, tuck your right toe, press into your left heel, arms up overhead, crescent lunge here, and then sink into that left leg a little bit deeper. Here for another 5. Then we go into a prayer warrior 3 in 2, 1. Hands together, sink into that left leg, right leg lifts off, and then try and keep your shoulders and your hips square to the floor. Hold for another 4 seconds. Back foot comes down in 2, 1. Pyramid pose, left leg forward. You're going to have a soft bend to your left knee and then hinge at the waist. Here for another 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Warrior 2 to the opposite side of your mat as the previous Warrior 2. Open that left knee towards your left pinky toe and sink into that left leg and gaze over your front fingers. Big breath in, maybe reach forward slightly, and then exhale, reverse warrior. Right hand plants on your right leg, left arm reaches up overhead. Feel that stretch in your left side. Big breath in, and then exhale. Sweep your hands down, plant them on the mat, step your feet back, go through a Chaturanga push-up. Inhale, untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here for another 3, take a big breath in, and then exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Big breath in, and then exhale as you slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time, until your shoulders stack over your hips, and then you're going to let your head lean back in extension as well. Then once you bring your head back to center, go for some shoulder shrugs forward and backward, and then just focus on your breath. Take a big breath in, plant your hands at your low back, exhale, back bend, gaze up at the sky, keep your glutes engaged, abs and core engaged. Hold here for another 20. Here for another 3, hands at heart center in 2, 1. Bring your hands to the center of your chest, connect them together, and focus on your breath.
There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force.